right, we're going to plant this beautiful hydrangea, and you'll notice I have other companion plants. I'm going to plant this beautiful snow, hold on, it is called Snow Angel Heuchera, coral bells, you might know it by that name. Beautiful plant that's going to be around the base of the hydrangea. Then we're going to put some Lysimachia, this lovely green trailer, and some pansies just for some color. You can kind of see I've got the hydrangea where I want it, but I'm going to place the other guys in the rough position, and you'll see what I've got here is too much grass. That is a common problem in my garden. I don't have much grass at all. Anyway, I'm going to plant these guys, put them roughly where I want to see them, and then what we're going to do is we're going to show you how we skim off that sod and increase this bed size with a Victorian edge.
We're going to recut this bed to give us a little more room, make a nice curve. I've cut the edge of the bed with the spade straight up. Now I'm going to lay that spade down and skim the grass out. I put down an old air mattress. Gives me something to dig on, keeps the soil off of our grass that we're saving, and makes it easy to drag it around. So with the spade, I'm going to lay it down as flat as I can. If you've ever laid any sod, they only have about an inch of soil on the sod, so don't take more than you need.
I am going to add a bit of cotton burr compost. At Garden Heights we carry a brand called Back to Nature. You might find it under other names, but it's really great for aerating clay soil, breaks it up really nicely, and it helps the plants get off to a good start. So what you want to do after you've dug your hole, you marked it with the pot, kind of jiggle it down in the soil. You want to make that hole twice as big as the pot size. You don't have to go any deeper, and please don't. Plants grow out and down, so they don't really like to be too deep or they'll flood. Hydrangeas are not so much an issue because they like wet soil, but you just don't want to get in the habit of digging them too low. I'm going to add a little bit of this compost, and it is beautiful stuff. And in the heat of the summer, it really does not smell too good, so you know it's good for the soil. All right, so I got my cotton burr in the hole. I'm going to dig it up just a little bit. Just mix it up, kind of like you're mixing cake batter, just to make it all nice. Okay, so now I got my hole all prepped and ready. I'm going to loosen this plant from the pot. A lot of times you just have to, you can even go a little rougher. It's not going to hurt the plant, so don't be crying about it. It's still happy. You got to loosen it and pull it out of the pot. Okay. Always rough up the roots on the outside of the root ball so it gives them a chance to really get a good start. They don't circle around. A lot of times in containers they tend to grow in a circular fashion, so you want to avoid that as much as you can. It's all roughed up now. I'm going to get the best side. I want to kind of turn it around and see the best face of this plant, and that's the side that I'm going to put towards the most viewed area. Get it all in. We're going to put that soil back in. You can't be afraid to get dirty. This is what it's all about. There's happiness in this soil. Okay, as you can see, we got our perennials in. Put the little Lysimachia. Always think in odd numbers, and off balance is just a little more interesting to the eye. It gives you a little more opportunities to focus on certain areas and cluster colors together. We're going to go ahead and mulch this, and then we're going to put our annuals in after the mulch. It's just easier to pop them in, just cut a little hole and stick them right in there. So I'm going to take them all out, put them in place, and give them a good watering after the mulch is down and the plants are in, and step back and enjoy our work. What I've done here is I've taken all my annuals out of their packs and laid them out in the arrangement that I'd like to see. You want to step back, kind of check your work, so you're seeing what all of your admirers are going to be seeing of your marveling at your garden. So anyway, you're going to go back here, take your plug and rough up the roots a little bit. It's not going to hurt them. That's great. I'm going to take my shovel, dig myself a little hole. What we like to do is add a little Osmocote into the planting hole. It just gives them a little boost. It's going to make them nice and big and healthy. We all want to be big and healthy. Not really. Anyway, pop it in the ground, smooth back the mulch. Easy as pie. Well, that's the end of this segment. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions, come on down to Garden Heights. There's lots of people that would love to help you with your questions and get you that special planting that'll make you smile. This is Mary Jo.
And Tom.
Wishing you happy gardening and stay soiled.